In 2015, Canton Township joined the National Night Out movement to support nonviolence in and around Canton, and it became a symbol of the anti-hate movement throughout Michigan. In 2016, Canton took it one step further by combining for the first time the National Night Out and the Not in Our Town movements. As Canton continues to grow and develop, so does her population. With so many cultures in Canton, it's no wonder Canton finds herself so deeply involved with these movements.
It is important that people know that Canton is a safe and an inclusive community. It's important that they know that the diversity of our community is what makes Canton great, and that it is by working together that we can end bias and hate and make a safe and inclusive community.
Canton Township is becoming a very diverse community. So it's important for all of us to come together as one, unite, and be a group together and really learn about our neighbors and different cultures that exist here in Canton Township.
We live and work among people that maybe look different than us, or maybe we might not understand them as much as we may understand others. This event allows individuals to come together and learn in a very peaceful setting, an enjoyable and fun setting.
In its third year of the programs, Canton showed no signs of slowing down.
This year, it looks like we surpassed last year in regards to participation, which is great, and every year we hope to continue to just improve on the event and make it well known around the community to bring people out to spend some time together and enjoy each other's company.
Every year it gets better. Every year we try something new. This year we've had a lot of success. We filmed a video here last year that gained national attention. It was the focus of Not in Our Town.
The purpose of this program is to drive communities to become safe and inclusive. While Canton already fits the bill, it took it as an honor as well as a privilege to take the helm and continue to lead the way. Due to the combined efforts of the township, the Hate Crime Coalition, and Canton Public Safety, the township was bestowed unexpected honor.
The pilot program with Not in Our Town is really kind of focusing on communities to drive them to achieve safe and inclusive communities, and that's really our focus. And so we were asked, one of 5 communities nationwide, to participate in a pilot program to really kind of set this up and receive mentorship through Not in Our Town. And that was based solely on the efforts of the Hate Crimes Coalition, the township, and the Public Safety Department all working together with a common goal to make our community stand out amongst others.
Much like the pilot program, Canton has become a shining example and the model for unified diversity, and members of the Canton Response to Hate Crime Coalition have traveled throughout Michigan to assist other communities with their anti-hate efforts.
Members of the Canton Response to Hate Crimes Coalition have been invited to speak at various events to share our story. Canton Public Safety won an award for the Canton Response to Hate Crimes Coalition's work, and we are always happy to talk to anyone, other libraries, other public safety departments, other leisure services and recreation departments about how we all work together and how the pieces form this larger puzzle of inclusion.
Unlike most communities, Canton did not wait for a hate crime to take place. By being proactive, Canton took it upon itself to prevent hate crimes before they could start.
We proactively formed the Hate Crimes Coalition, and we proactively joined Not in Our Town before anything happened in Canton. A lot of these movements are started because there's been an incident. They're started because there is tension and friction. And so the biggest surprise for people is that we did this. But when you think about how Canton was formed and the leadership in Canton and how proactive they have been about planning, about parks and recreation, about quality of life issues, it makes perfect sense that Canton would also be at the forefront of a movement like this.
With that said, Canton will continue to push this initiative forward for years to come, continuing to be an example for other communities to follow.